morning, everyone. So I'm not sure how I did it, but I set my alarm for 8 a.m. instead of 5 a.m. Not really sure how that happened. But it happened. And now I'm behind a little bit today, but it'll be okay. One thing, I never had a confirmation from the person I was supposed to be working with today on a job site to confirm that we're working together this morning, so that's good. Or else they'd be sitting there waiting for me for a little bit. So I'm going to go drop off all that cable and other equipment off to the job site. And if he doesn't call me, he doesn't call me, and we just don't work on that project today. What can I say? All right, we are on the road. On the road again. Anyways, I'm gonna head downtown, and I'm gonna drop off the van full of wire and parts and cameras and everything else. If the electrician I'm supposed to work with doesn't get back to me, I'll call him one more time and we'll see if he's going to meet me today. If he is not, then we will plan to meet tomorrow, and I will... Hey look, there's Katie. There she is. She must have had some garbage in her car and she wanted to throw it away. She's on her way to work. Anyways, as I was saying before my ADD kicked in, I will make a tentative appointment with him tomorrow, and we will go do wiring tomorrow. Normally I don't need an electrician or someone of that to help me, but the nature of this job is a little over the head of what I do, my scope of work. So I need someone to help me blast through some concrete and all kinds of good stuff. So, the good stuff, you know? Well, I'm going to run in here and I'm going to get some coffee. I've got coffee. Which is exciting. I'm watching in my mirror because it's like 9 o'clock in the morning and these people came out of the store. I got coffee and so did the 3 other people in front of me. They got a 12-pack of beer. They went to their car and then they put it in a cooler, and then they took out a couple cans and poured it into their coffee cups, their to-go cups. So that's interesting. Oh, that was a bump. So I'm going to proceed downtown now, and we'll see what goes on. Once I empty out all this wire, and if that appointment doesn't go through, then I'll probably swing by the office. Not the home office, the office, and do some work. I have stuff to do there. So one thing I noticed last night while I was rendering and encoding and editing Vlog 3 is that for some reason the audio is not matching up to the video. And I thought maybe it was an issue with my editing software. So I pulled the footage off of the camera and I watched it raw, right from the SD card, same thing. And I was like, let's watch it right from the camera. Plug the camera into the Mac, same thing. Like, well, maybe it's a Mac thing. Knew that couldn't be right. So I plugged the SD card directly into my PC. Watched raw video, same thing. Used several different media players, not just one. And it happened on all of them. So I know vlog 3 and vlog 4, and this being vlog 5 might be the same thing. The audio for some reason comes just before the video by about half a second. I'm not really sure why at the moment. I did make some changes to the vlog camera last night and changed the frames per second for the recording. I was recording in 1080 at 30 frames a second. Now I'm recording at 1080 at 24 frames a second. So we'll see if that makes a difference. Hey, we'll find out tonight when I take this footage off of the camera and we go to look at it. Let me tell you, it is chilly this morning. I walked outside and actually said burr. I am not a creature of the cold yet. Although I do like it cooler than hotter. I would love it to be in the lower 70s, upper 60s all year long. That's my ideal temperature. But the days will be getting shorter, it'll be getting colder, and soon we'll be talking about snow. Alright, well, I've made it to my appointment, and just as I thought, the electrician said he will not be meeting me here. So we're going to unload the truck. Another day, huh? Another day. Alright, van's unloaded. I've decided I'm going to stick around and do some stuff, so we'll talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, I am now on the way back to my home office. I finished up what I'm able to do today on my own out at that job site. So tomorrow I'm going to head back there in the morning. Hopefully the electrician shows up. If not, I still have some stuff I can do. I got some cameras to mount, some bullhorns to put in the air that I can do on my own. Then I just hired someone to start working with me on Monday. So if he's not too shy, maybe you'll get to meet him on Monday. We'll have to see. But that job site will probably be out there all next week as well, running the cable for the cameras and the overhead paging system. So all in all, it's shaping up to be a good day. It's been productive, semi-productive. I think it's a productive day when you get done what you set out to do for the day. You know, like I have this big project I'm doing that's taken 3 weeks to complete. It's not that you got to get the whole thing done in one day. Just go out and set a plan. What do you want to get done that day? Even if you got to write it down, get out a piece of paper and pen or an iPhone or an Android phone or anything. And just write it down. What do you want to get done for that day? And then when you're done with it, then that's it. And then to make sure, though, that your project can get completed in a timely fashion by getting certain tasks done every day. I know it sounds redundant, but just get a plan and stick with it. That way you're not working 14 hours a day trying to kill yourself to get it done when you're getting close to your deadline. So it seems to be working okay for me. I'll let you know when the deadline comes and when job's not done. Nah, it'll be done. I just thought of something. And I had to share it, obviously. It's after Labor Day. It's fall-like weather out. That makes me think of fall time and pumpkin, which is one of my favorite flavors to have in coffee. I drink my coffee black, nothing in it. But if I can, I love pumpkin spice lattes. Like, I just love them. And what it is, I just love the pumpkin flavor. So, I'm going to Starbucks right now, and we are going to see if they have them yet. Now, I know it'd be simpler to pick up my phone and call them, but I got to drive past it on the way home. So, oh, there goes the camera. There's a speed bump there. That means you're not supposed to go 20 over it, huh? That's what happens, I guess. But I'm going to go in, and I hope they have it. They're back! Pumpkin Spice Latte. I am so excited. I asked the lady, I said, are Pumpkin Spice Lattes back? She said yes. I said, oh yeah. It is so exciting. It's the small things in life that make me happy, like being able to get a Pumpkin Spice Latte. I haven't even had a sip yet. It's the first one of the year. Excellent. Just as good as last year, if not better. I'm going to get one of these a week until they are gone, which will probably be a couple months. I'll get sick of them after 4 weeks and probably not get one a week. Then I'll drink my black coffee during the week besides this. And I drink so much coffee. I just want to point that out. So if anyone ever feels like sending me anything, I love coffee, specifically Starbucks. And we now have Pete's Coffee coming to my area. It's something I've been wanting to try. They just are now moving in. This guy's looking at me as I'm talking to the dashboard, and then he just stopped. He was walking across the crosswalk, and then he just stopped and looked at me funny. So you get some strange reactions with the vlog camera, but you know what? Who cares? Oh, it's so good. Hey, my phone's dinging. Don't text and drive. I know, I'm not driving. I'm stopped at a red light. Not going anywhere. Foot's on the brake. Now I'm driving. Phone's back. So I walked in today, home, when I got home, and there's usually a mirror in the wall right there. But for some reason, it's on the couch right there. Sure, Katie had something to do with it, but the nail is still in the wall, holding it, so I don't know why she wouldn't put it back up if she knocked it down. So I'm not really sure why she didn't put it back. So it's back. It's a little crooked. Oh. Ah. Stupid. I need both hands for this. Alright. So that's back. Maybe that's why she didn't put it back. Unless, I know what happened. It was you guys. That's it, wasn't it? Morpheus, you get out of your tank and knock down the mirror? Mm-hmm. Did you? I don't know. Look at him looking at me all cross-eyed. Or was it you guys? So I'm just sitting up in the home office doing what I do. Doing the Cleveland Tech guy stuff. And Katie came home. And there's rumors there's sushi in the house. So we're going to go take a look and see. I think she's even doing some laundry. see what's going on here. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's running away. But there's rumors that there's sushi in the house, so. Look at this picture frame I got today, too, by the way. With Halloween coming up. Live, laugh, lurk. I like it. Anyways, though. I opened the refrigerator and butter fell out. Anyways, there is rumors of sushi in the house. Oh! It's true. It's happening. Look at that. Sushi Supreme. I love sushi. There's also some seaweed in here too, I believe. She got me on the way home. There it is. Look at that. Comes home bearing sushi and seaweed. What more could you want? So I'm going to head back upstairs and work on putting together the vlog from yesterday. Actually, no. Yesterday's vlog is up and ready to go. I'm going to work on starting to edit today's and doing some other stuff. Hey everyone. Just working on some of the vlog 5 for today. A couple things I want to mention. Have you ever talked about having headphones on while there's nothing going on here? I wear the headphones so I can hear what's going on with the audio. And I'd like to say the audio is working good on vlog 5. Changing the FPS on that seemed to work really well. I hear myself. Is Katie watching my vlog downstairs? I think she is. I hear myself echoing from somewhere. It's not my phone. I'm not echoing out of there. Katie must be watching the vlog 4 downstairs, possibly. Anyways, editing the vlog, having a beverage. And a couple things I want to point out. We now have subscribers. We have a community. My community is the group of techies. That's what we're going to deem it. That's what I deemed it. If you have suggestions, I will edit it, and we can change it. But for right now, is my group of techies. That will be your name. On Google+, I've already created the circle, techies. And the very first honorary techie is Nino. He's the first person to subscribe to our page. You can find him on his Twitter page, or our Twitter page. He is the first person to subscribe to our YouTube page. And you can find him on his Twitter page, DXNino. That's pretty much his handle across all platforms on YouTube and Twitter. So you can find him there. Also, while you're there, you can see a video from roughly 4 years ago of me getting engaged. I will link you to that video from my Google Plus page, so make sure you check that out. I'm really pushing strong to get the Google Plus going for my community of techies, so it's something we're going to play with and see what we can do. And so, in the meantime though, I just want to mention that we have decided on the name of the community, and also that we have our first subscriber in our community. Even though we have several now, we have the first one. So that's good. You got to start somewhere. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm not going to lie. We have more than what I thought we would have already. We have more views than I thought we would have already. So I'm pretty excited about it. So we're going to take it day by day. I'm going to produce the vlogs, shoot the vlogs, edit the vlogs. I'm going to do it all. I still have unboxings to do. I've never unboxed any of this stuff. I have a review on this. Just all kinds of stuff to do, and just trying to find the time to do it for you guys. The vlog, you won't be surprised how long it takes to edit a vlog. So now I fear that I've spoke too long in this sequence to try to fit it into my vlog for today, but we will fit it in. Now that I'm an official YouTube partner, my videos can go over 15 minutes and other great things. I also can do live videos on YouTube, which I want to schedule one coming up for sometime in the next 2 weeks. So we'll see what happens there. I'm going to go back to this. And hey, don't forget to please like and share all of our videos.